I'm Delor Esther, and you are listening to Cameroon Link Radio. We are continuing with the steps to breastfeeding by HIV mothers. And on this section, we will have the recommendations, which continue by step 3. When mothers decide to stop breastfeeding, mothers known to be living with HIV who decide to stop breastfeeding at any time should stop gradually within 1 month. Mothers or infants who have been receiving ARV drug should continue for 1 week after breastfeeding is fully stopped. Stopping breastfeeding approximately is not advisable. Point 4. What to feed infants when mothers stop breastfeeding. When mothers known to be living with HIV decide to stop breastfeeding at any time, infants should be provided with safe and adequate replacement feed to enable normal growth and development. For infants younger than 6 months of age, alternatives to breastfeeding include commercial infant formula milk if the home condition outlined in recommendation 5 are fulfilled, or express heat treated breast milk C, which will be seen in recommendation 6 below. Home modified animal milk is not recommended as a replacement food in the first 6 months of life. For children older than 6 months of age, alternatives to breastfeeding include commercial infant formula milk if the home condition outlined in recommendation 5 are fulfilled, or animal milk or boiled for infants under 12 months. As part of a diet providing adequate micronutrient intake, meals including milk only feeds. Other foods and combination of milk feeds and other foods should be provided 4 or 5 times per day. All children need complementary food from 6 months of age. Step 5. Conditions needed to safely formula feed. Mothers known to be living with HIV should only give commercial infant formula milk as a replacement feed to their HIV uninfected infant or infants who are of unknown HIV status when specific conditions are met. And when these conditions are met, we have the first condition, which there are 5 conditions necessary for safely formula feed, which the first is safe water and sanitation are assured at the household level and in the community. And number 2, the mother or the other caregiver can reliably provide sufficient infant formula milk to support the normal growth and development of the infant, and the mother or caregiver can prepare it clearly and frequently enough so that it is safe and carries a low risk of diarrhea and malnutrition, and the mother or caregiver can exclusively give infant formula milk in the first 6 months, and the family is supportive of this practice, and the mother or caregiver can access health care that offers comprehensive child health services. These descriptions are intended to give simpler and more explicit meaning to the concept presented by AFAS: acceptable, feasible, affordable, sustainable, and safe. We have the 6th step. Recommendation continue. Step 6. Heat-treated express breast milk. Mothers known to be living with HIV may consider expressing an heat-treating breast milk as an intern breastfeeding strategy. In special circumstances, such as when the infant has low birth weight or is otherwise ill in the neonatal period and unable to breastfeed, or when the mother is unwell or temporarily unable to breastfeed and has a temporal breast health problem, as such mastitis, or to assist mothers in stopping breastfeeding, or if ARV drugs are temporarily not available when the infant is living with HIV. If the infant and young child are known to be living with HIV, mothers are strongly encouraged to exclusively breastfeed for the first 6 months of life and continue breastfeeding in accordance with the accommodation for the general population, that is up to 2 years or beyond. You are listening to Cameroon Link Radio by Ndelo Esther, assisted by Njianking Achanyi Fontem. Thanks for listening.